Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello P5 student, Miss Felia here. Now I'm trying to explain to all of you about the sound and body system. As you guys know, this week it's week 4, it's quiz time. So now I already prepare the slide that it will help you to understand about the material. And then for the last 3 weeks, we already learned about the sound and body system. And now I'm trying to explain again before we have the quiz after this. And then here we go. Okay, inside this PowerPoint, I already prepared about the motivations. And then later, I'm trying to explain about the sound. And after that, we have the body system. In the end of this slide, there are some of questions that related with the sound and body system, and later I will explain to you how to answer that questions. And then now, at the beginning, for the first time is about the motivations. I hope it will boost your motivations. The first quote that I found is from Thomas Jefferson. This man said, "If I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seems to have." So I need everyone to do your work. It's mean home-based learning with your hard work, and then at the end you will get more knowledge because you already doing a hard work. And the next one, it's anonym, but then I like the quotes. It said, "You don't always get what you wish for, but you get what you work for." It's quite sense that you don't always get what you want, but you get what you need. Something like that. So hopefully everyone still healthy at home, and then still stay at home, and then do this home-based learning with a great spirit. And then now let's continue. Okay, the second one, I will try to review about the sound. Okay, this sound. Sound is form of the energy, and then as you guys know, sound are made when air or object vibrate. Vibration can be felt. You can feel it. And then how to measuring sound? The volume or loudness of sound is measured in the unit decibel. And then the volume of sound can be measured using sound meter or decibel meter. Here is the decibel meter or sound meter. And then how we hear, and then sound travel through the material. You already know about this one. We can hear sound when the vibrations they make travel to our ears, and then sound can travel through solid, liquid, and gas. So through this one, based on this one, sound travel fastest through solid and then the slowest through gases. Here are the next one is about some material absorb sound. We can reduce the loudness of sound using soft materials such as carpet, curtains, and foam cushions. This material can absorb some of the vibrations to reduce the loudness of the sound. And then about the pitch and musical instrument is about the pitch. So what is pitch? Pitch is the how high or low a sound is. And then when the stretch string in an instrument string, for example like a guitar and violin, when there are plucked, bow or struck, they will vibrate and then it will be produce the sound. Okay, next about the pitch and musical instruments. So the pitch is a string instrument can be changed by changing the length and thickness or tensions of the vibrating string. For example, about the string instrument, as you guys know, like guitar or violin, when you try to make the length is shorter, or the shorter the length of the string, the higher the pitch of the sound produced. And also when you are using the thick string, it will be produced the lower pitch, while when you choose the thin strings, it will be produced the higher pitch. And then the tensions of a string refer to how tight the string is stretched. And then the tighter the string, the higher the pitch of the sound produced. beside the string instrument, as you guys know, there are wind instrument, for example the flute or saxophone, that have a tube or pipe containing a column of air that vibrates. The pitch in a wind instrument can be changed by changing the length of the column of air. So to make a lower pitch sound on a recorder, we cover more holes on the recorder so the column of air become longer. So this is the conclusions. There are a lot of questions that related with the pitch and loudness from the sound. So we have to make the conclusions between pitch and loudness. So I will remind you again that pitch is the highest or the lowest of the sound, while loudness or volume is a subjective quantity of sound, and it can be loud or quiet. That's the loudness. If a pitch is high and low, while the loudness is loud or quiet or soft, something like that. And then next, let's continue with the body system. There are a lot of body system in the human body, of course, and then now I only want to explain the body system that we already discussed before. It's about the skeletal system and then digestive system also. So but before that, you already know and watch about this body system video that mentioned there are a lot of body system inside the human body. Here we go. I made the reviews about this human body system and then their functions and the major organs. As you guys can see, there are skeletal system and then muscular system, digestive system, nerve system, circulatory system, respiratory system, excretory system, and then the new one is reproductive system. And then the system that we already discussed is only about the skeletal system and digestive system. But then you already know and learn about the major organ. For the skeletal system, the major organ is skull, rib cage or ribs, and backbone. For the muscular system, it's a bicep and tricep or the muscle. For the digestive system, it's the stomach and the small intestine. For the nervous system, it's a brain. For the circulatory system, it's heart. For the respiratory system, it's lungs. For the excretory system, it's kidneys. And then the new one, reproductive system, it's uterus or womb. So here you guys can see the classifying of the human body system. As you can see, it will be easier for you to seeing the picture, and then you can decide it. Oh, when you seeing the lungs, so it's respiratory system. When you seeing the brain, so it's nervous system, and so on for all of the human body system. Okay, for the skeletal system, here I'll just show you about the skeletal, and then you have to know that the skeletal system is made up your skeleton, which is made up of bones, and the sum of bones also protect vital organ in your body. It's not all the bones in skeletal system protect, but only some of them. As you know, there are skull that protect the brain, and then rib cage or ribs that protect your lungs and your heart, and then that's it. So let's continue with muscular system. The muscular system that we have to highlight, it's about that our bones can move when our muscle contracts and relax. So that's why we can move, because there are muscles that attach to the bones. Let's continue with the digestive system. When food must be broken down into the simpler substances before it can be absorbed and used by the body. And then here, the process of breaking down food into simpler substance that the body can use is called digestion. So here you can see there are the organ in digestive system. The first one is a mouth. There are a saliva there, because there are salivary gland that produce the saliva, or we can call it a digestive juice. And then after the mouth, the food will continue through esophagus, or we can call it a gullet or a food pipe. Here there are a muscle that will help the food from the mouth can go through the stomach. In the stomach, secrete acid and enzymes, and then that digest food. One of them is hydrochloric acid, that it will help to kill the bacteria that came in together with the food. And then these liquid digestive juices break down the food into the simplest substance. After the stomach, it will be go through the small intestine. In here, the digestions, it will be N. In the small intestine, it means the digestions, it's completely in small intestine. And then the digested food is absorbed by the walls of the small intestine, and then it will be enter the bloodstream. So the functions of the small intestine here, the functions is for the small intestines is to absorb the nutritions from the digested food, while it will after that undigested food, it will be continue to go through large intestine. In the large intestine, the yellow one, in the large intestine, the water is removed and absorbed by the wall of the large intestine. It means the function of the large intestine is to absorb the water from undigested food. And then after that, it will be go through the anus. So for the excretory system is a kidney as the major organ. This one. And then let's continue for the respiratory, circulatory, and nerve system. Respiratory system, it's mean we are talking about the lungs. When we are talking about circulatory system, we are talking about the heart. And then for the nerve system, of course, the brain that control all other organ or body functions. The last one is reproductive system, is uterus, the part of the female reproductive system in which is place for baby to grow. This one. And then here are the example of the questions as the last part. I hope based on the thing that I already explained before you guys understand. And then here we go for the example of questions. Okay, the first one, when there are a question like this, for example, so when Christina is playing a ukulele, which is a musical instrument, she plucked the string to make a sound. So for questions A, what is the answer then? What is the word used to describe the movement of the string? So what is the answer? Yes, it's vibrates. So the next question, when she plays a higher tone, and in which word describe how high or low a tone is a pitch. Remember, it's a pitch for how high or low a note. For the loudness, it's supposed to be how loud or soft or quiet. Next questions case about the body system questions. The human body contains the body system. Draw a line from each body system to an organ found in the body system. So what is the answer, everybody? So when we seeing this type of questions, there are the body system as circulatory, digestive, excretory, and nerves. So that the organ as a brain, heart, intestine, kidney, lungs, and backbone. So we have to make the line. I think you already know about this one. Let's answer then. So here we go. Circulatory, so the major organ is heart, digestive is intestine, and then excretory is a kidney, and the last one, nerves, is a brain. Next question. So the diagram show how some labels and body system, and then there are circulatory, digestive, and then nerves. So the first question is you have to draw a line between the labels and the correct body system diagram. The last one, which body system do this major organ belong to? So what is the answer? Just take a look. Here we go. Circulatory system, you have to think there are heart there, so circulatory system is the answer. Digestive system, of course this one, because you can see there are a stomach, the intestine, and then the last one, nervous system, it means you have to think there a brain there, so that's the answer. For questions B, which body system do this major organ belong to? As you already understand about this one, heart of course is circulatory system, stomach is digestive system, brain his nerve system. Finally, it's already done. And then it's time for quiz. Remember, you only can submit the quiz one time. So please read the question carefully, read again, and read again before you submit. Thank you so much everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.